In this video, I'm going to show you a successful pay-per-lead campaign that we've been running and how you can do exactly the same to add an additional 20, 30K per month to your agency. If you don't know me, I run a social media marketing agency. I've been doing this for 8 years. In my agency, we have 3 main revenue streams: done for you marketing, done with you marketing or training, and pay per lead or pay per appointment. With pay per lead, I've been doing this in property, investment, mortgages, and a few others that I'll tell you about at the end of the video. If you do take value, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Most of us are already running ads, building funnels, managing campaigns for clients. Sometimes it can save the client money and help us make more money by building our own brand or version of that campaign and selling the results, not just to that existing client, but to other clients in the same niche as well. For example, we had a campaign in the property niche, which was outperforming our client's campaign. So they switched their entire spend to buying leads, which is ad spend plus retainer. It saved us time and it makes more margin. And if you're a skilled marketer and can handle end-to-end delivery of leads, the question you got to ask yourself is, why not use those same skills to generate leads, front the ad spend, and sell those leads at a profit? Mainly, the reason is you don't have the skills to deliver quality leads that are sellable. So really, this pay-per-lead model is only for skilled marketers or agency owners that have a team or can execute generating good leads themselves. In this video, I'm going to show you and break down how you can bolt this onto your current agency to make more money with a real live example and campaign. If you don't know what a pay-per-lead campaign is, you use your ad skills, you use your funnel building skills, your qualification skills to sell leads that you generate. So you're basically saying to the client, I've done all the hard work for you. You don't have to pay any setup fees. You don't have to wait for me to build and launch and shoot content for you. We've got the result you want, which is pre-qualified leads in your industry. How many leads do you want? And the best question, when do you want your lead flow to start? That can mean quicker transactions for you and quicker closes. And why this is good for you as a marketer is operationally, you don't have to build out individual campaigns. Clients may or may not be able to afford for you to do that. For a full service stack and to do this for a client, we charge 15K for 90 days. And that feels sometimes like a bigger risk or decision for the client to make, which can slow things down. With this model, you can skip that. And here's why I'm telling my agency community to look at this right now. Number one, it's scalable. You can run a campaign and keep selling the leads off the back of it. It's predictable. You know how much it costs to generate a lead and how much you're selling it for, 2x, 3x, 4x, and it's profitable. You can easily add more profit to your agency month to month without building more operations. So let's make this real. Here's a campaign that we've been running in the mortgage niche. So here's a board with the different steps that you're going to need for your pay-per-lead campaigns with live examples. First thing you're going to need is content. So for the mortgage campaign, we shot a full content day, had 2 presenters, and essentially built out all the scripts. So everything we would do for a client campaign to generate leads. We need ad scripts, we need different environments. So right here where you're seeing me sitting right now in the back, we've built a studio so we can get backdrop-based content. We've got around 12 different setups in this office. You can see we've got backdrop, we've got sitting down, we've got over the shoulder. There's actually 12 unbranded setups that we can achieve in this workspace, which is one of the reasons that I invested so much in this workspace. And this is 2/3. So there's another folder on here, but you get the point. Creative diversity, different hooks, different call to actions, and also different outcomes. So for mortgages, there's a million different types of mortgage products. So we wanted to test out what the cost of different products would be. And then we could base our price of the leads that we're selling for those different products. For example, first time buyer, equity release, remortgaging. Then we can base the price and figure out which type of leads do we want to sell, what can we make the best money on, but also what can we generate the best quality from as well, which is really important. So get yourself some content. You don't have to do video, but as a seasoned marketer, video for top of funnel always outperforms on our campaigns still image. And even if still image does get a higher click-through rate because it's straight to the point, the conversion rate doesn't necessarily match what the lower lead volume of videos generate. And I know I'm getting a bit too specific. Let's keep it top line. So you get your content together. Next, you're going to need a funnel. So what you want to do is you want to create a funnel And you can do this in Go High Level. You can do this in ClickFunnels. I would recommend Go High Level. That's what this funnel's built in. You want multiple call to actions. I'm not going to be doing a full funnel tutorial here, but you can see it's all about connecting them to the perfect advisor for their mortgages. It's all about the system, the way it works, the step-by-step. The branding's clean, it's on point. It feels professional and it feels optimized to generate a good volume of leads. Then you need your ads. So actually taking all your content, putting it into ads to drive them into the funnel. And as you can see here, here's one of our ads. First time buyer and made an offer. So very clear on the headline of who it is that we're trying to attract. Somebody who's made an offer for a property, that it's their first property that they're purchasing. That's what our clients want to purchase. People who are at the end of the buying cycle, not people who are just browsing. So again, understanding what a highly qualified lead is for your buyers, for your clients is super important. This one here, 333 website leads done through the landing page, which is ideal. And next, you want to also look at ads to sell your leads. So here's an ad that I ran with mortgage buyers, right? So people who are interested in buying mortgage leads. And it's a very direct, are you a mortgage broker looking for pre-qualified mortgage applications put directly into your calendar, right? So it's very clear, it's very to the point. You can see here, there's no shortage of demand, £8.39. Facebook lead forms, this is one of the first campaigns we ran. So we didn't even build a funnel for the buyers, which we should, and we have. But again, it's not a priority. First, we need to get the campaigns out, measure demand, see what we can sell, and then build the campaigns and get the results. So 117, £8.39 from just a simple face-to-camera video, no bells and whistles. This is what we have. This is what we can do for you. This is the problem it solves. This is what you should do next if you're a mortgage broker looking for more appointments. Of course, we've got a proposal deck, which is built for this offer as well. So the sales process is set up to convert the best that it can. My team can get on the phones and they can sell these leads in blocks of 10, 20, 30, 40 to mortgage brokerages that are FCA regulated and are looking to grow the volume of applications that they put through. And that's it in a nutshell. You're going to need your content, still image, video. You're going to need your funnel, optimized, ready to convert. This is just the first page. You're going to need a quiz page, a book call page, and a thank you page as well on the back of this. You're also going to need your ads and obviously testing all of this creative in these ads. There's one example there. And then you're going to need to scale the campaign and you're going to need to produce either great outreach or some great ads or a combination of both, which is what I recommend, to sell mortgage brokers on buying your leads instead of running their own campaigns or alongside their current campaigns. And if you've never run pay-per-lead campaigns before, here's how to get started. First thing you need to do is get a niche. Stick to industries that you know are either running campaigns for leads or are buying leads already. If you don't have anywhere to start, go to Meta Ad Library, search keywords in different industries and see what the competition is doing. If there's no one doing it, there's no demand. So it's probably not a good place to start. You've got property, mortgages, solicitors, claims, insurance. And if you don't have any idea of where you should start, look at your previous track record and success. One key thing is you want nationwide campaigns at a minimum, and you don't want seasonal campaigns. So for example, we did this in the garden room space, probably do another video on it. If you want that, let me know in the comments. And with the garden rooms, it was great in the summer, loads of buyers, and terrible in the winter because people aren't interested in spending time outside or in their garden during the winter months. So you don't want seasonal campaigns, or if you do, understand that it's seasonal and you're gonna have high times and low times. After you've chose your niche, you need to set up your lead generation systems, which I've just gone through on the Miro board. So make sure you use that step-by-step guide. Number 3 is packaging and pricing your leads. So do your homework. Leads in certain niches go for different prices, from anywhere from 20 quid to £500 per an appointment in some niches. So base it on the competition, and the best place to learn this from is the businesses that you're pitching the leads to. Speaking to the clients and literally asking them, how much is it costing you to generate a single lead? Get their agency fee plus their ad spend and divide that by the total leads that they generate per month. Now let me talk about why this works so well for agency owners and marketers like us. First, you control the price. If people don't pay you with pay per lead, you simply cut off their lead flow, which is the lifeblood of their business. Number two is you control the campaign, which means you don't have any risk of, if you're running ads from a client's account and they want to drop your retainer fee and keep running your ads, which unfortunately happens in our industry. A client, you'll build it all out, you'll run it, you'll get them results, you'll have a success with them, and they'll still leave you just to save a few pennies and run the campaign or let the campaign run for a couple of weeks, months. And then they'll come back and say, oh, it's not working anymore, can we re-sign with you? You avoid that completely. You're running these campaigns off your own ad account. You retain all of the intellectual property. So you're not just building out bespoke campaigns that clients own. You build your own campaign. You own the content, you own the copy, you own the ads, you own the landing page, the funnel, you own the CRM, you own those leads, right? That's powerful, having that level of control. It de-risks you losing clients and it increases your potential for retention. And last but not least, it's a solid alternative for clients. You can tell the client, we can run your campaigns, we can build, launch, and manage everything. It'll take 2-3 weeks. Or here's a campaign we've already built, it's running. We've got more leads than buyers right now. Here's a discount for buying your first 50 leads today. It's a win-win scenario. It positions you as a results generator. You're not just a service provider that's disposable. You get results, they're paying you for results, and retention will be higher because of that. So let's talk numbers. If you're generating 500 leads a month, charging £50 per lead, that's 25K in additional revenue. Let's say it's costing you £25 per lead and you're only 2x in the price. That means that your ad spend would be 12,500. Management costs of a team member to manage the whole thing is 2K max. That'll leave you with a £10,500 profit. As agency owners and marketers, we already have the skills. You have the skills. We know how to drive traffic. We know how to create funnels, analyze data, qualify leads. It's just talking about monetizing this in a different way. Now, don't get too hyped about this either and drop all of your retainer clients. You need your bread and butter, consistent baseline of recurring revenue. I'm not saying go all in, and don't be an extremist in general. As a marketing agency, look at risk and de-risk your business as many ways as possible. Build it slowly and be realistic about how you can grow this with your existing workflow, what team members are available, and where you know you can get results. Don't go all in on something that you've never done before without making sure your home base is covered. And what I'm saying is, if you're a skilled marketer, pay per lead is something you should look at. And there's one bonus tip I want to give you about pay per lead campaigns that is essential. It's going to help you massively. Instead of going and building this massive campaign with all the bells and whistles that I've shown you in this video, go and sell a block of 10, 20, 30 leads first to a client. Go and build an ad that says, I've got these leads and appointments, and sell it to buyers before you actually go and take all the time, energy, finances to build your own campaign. That de-risks you again. Go and sell the leads first, and then build the campaign and fulfill the order. If you found value in this video, like, subscribe, all of that cool stuff. I'm gonna be dropping a video a week as a minimum to try and share what's working in our agency and also some of the cool stuff we get up to at Start and Scale. See you on the next one.